All right, darling, so now we're on our second to last subject, which are lip glosses, lipsticks that I have loved this year. Let's first talk about Violette FR. I have tried so many of her Bijou Balms. I love them. They're so beautiful. They're not hydrating, okay? But if you are looking for that beautiful bouche mordue, which is like just kissed lips, that they have like in the movies and things like that, the very French way, beautiful. Okay, I have a couple of them. Calisson happens to be one of my favorites. I was surprised. I haven't done a review on this. Betise was one of the originals. They're beautiful formulas. Like I said, very matted, but if you have really dry lips, I don't know that you're gonna love these, okay? I'll be real honest about that, but I love them. But I love to mix them with my hydrating Sephora gel lip liners. That's my favorite way to wear them. Then she also came with her Bijou jellies. These are uber hydrating. I also did a review on this as well. What has the outside is the lip jelly, and then the inside is like the pigment. So it's got this very cool inner portion, okay, but the outside's like the jelly. That's a very interesting concept. Sorry, it's a little dirty. This one is the color Bonbon a la Rose, which is really pretty. Super hydrating. So it's the opposite of the Balms. These are actually going to be very moisturizing. I also have it in Bonbon Caramel. I don't use this one as much. I don't know why. Don't ask me. They do have a little scent to them, but nothing crazy, but they're very hydrating. On the same level as the Lisa Eldridge Balms. The Lisa Eldridge new lip, I forgot what these are called. I have to write it, but this is in the color Épanoui. I purchased two colors, but Épanoui is my favorite. It's like your color, but better lip for me. It's so pretty, so hydrating. And I would say this one and Violette of ours, Bijou jellies are the same hydration level. I love this one, Épanoui. And I just love what it means. Épanoui is like coming into your own, stepping into your fullness of who you are. Just beautiful. I have really grown to love Lisa Eldridge and many of her products. Let's stay on the balm kick and things. So first, let's talk about the Prada balm. So this one is not the pH balance one, so it doesn't color change, but look how little I have left, guys. I will always repurchase this because I feel like when your lips are really dry, and I do like matted lips, this is perfect to put underneath and it doesn't disrupt, or over top of your matted lipsticks, and it just kind of hydrates. It gives your lips that nutrients they need without disrupting the color. So it's unlike anything else I've tried, because everything else that you would put on your lips is going to change the formula, the look, the color, the texture. This does not. It just adds hydration. And so for that, I'm here for the Prada Balm. I'll probably always keep repurchasing this. There is the Guerlain Kiss Kiss Bee Glow Oils. You know I obsessed over these. I purchased almost every color. Right now, because it is winter time, I have been really enjoying the fuchsia color. All right, this is Lavender Glow. So pretty, so hydrating. I mean, it's gorgeous. You know, my only caveat with this is that this is not very secure, and so if it tips over or spills over, it's constantly spilling out, and that just drives me up a wall. I wish and hope they will fix that. You know, Violette FR is the creative director of Guerlain, so I love her brand. I love what she's done with Guerlain. I need them to fix this, because this is definitely my favorite balm. My favorite is probably Honey Glow. I can use that year round. I have a backup of it, but love. The Dior Glow. Now this is not a new thing, but this is in the color 38 Rose Nude, and it's a limited edition color, but I love their lip glows. I feel like they're the most hydrating. There's no real scent to it, and I just love them. They're the easiest throw on and go kind of pretty lip color. I love this one because it is the very neutral nude color. I love. Then let's do the OLEHENRIKSEN. This is a really new release. I just talked about this in my last Chanel video. Oh, I love this here color. This is in the rose gold color. It is also, unfortunately, limited edition, but it hydrates on the Guerlain level, which is like always my standard. Like, what is gonna hydrate me like Guerlain, right? The Kiss Kiss Bee oil. I have two others because I loved it so much, and it is a limited edition, but it's very hydrating, very moisturizing, unlike Summer Fridays, which I'm gonna do a separate video, guys, of the worst of 2024 for me. That is on the list. Nothing like that. These actually hydrates. It's beautiful. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it. I can't say enough about this here. Then we have the lipsticks. This is the new Lisa Eldridge lipstick. It is so pretty. I purchased this in the color, oh, I can't remember. I have to write it. But such a beautiful formula. It's very different. It's got a nice brownie, reddish, pinky color. And what it does for the lips, it just sits so beautifully. It's matte, but it's also creamy. Very interesting formula. The whole thing is recyclable, refillable, which is like one of a kind apparently, because some products in the refillables are still not truly recyclable. It's got this old Hollywood like look to the bullet. It's all gold, got this beautiful emblem. I just love everything about this. It's weighty, it feels like luxury. These are beautiful. Love this. Definitely beautiful formula. I want to pick up one other one because I just love how these grip and slip on the lips. All right, let's talk about Sisley. OMG, how do I love this color? Let me count the ways. So much that I thought I threw it away. You remember that story time I did with you guys a few months ago? I thought I threw it away at work, the Rose Tokyo. Well, guess what, guys? I was doing some cleaning at my job and I found that it fell in a crevice. Perfectly fine, untainted, but now I have two Rose Tokyos. But this is the most beautiful color. I'm actually wearing it today. It is so beautiful. I love this color. It's a beautiful neutral peachy color. It makes your lips look so juicy, so hydrated. It's just a beautiful color. I don't know how to say it. It makes your lips look big and lovely and succulent. It's just beautiful. And I can't say enough. Sisley has been a brand I'm really invested in. I have some other things from them I really love, but like I said, I have this is a big part of 2024. I want to try maybe not new products, but some new to me products, and some things are just tried and true, and there's a reason why they're classics. And I am so glad I'm able to take part in trying some of these beautiful lipsticks from Sisley. The packaging isn't as heavy, but it still feels weighted. It still feels very luxurious. So I love these. Clé de Peau came out with their precious lipsticks. Now these are like super duper fancy. This is in the color, I believe it's refined amethyst. It's got very beautiful like pinky purple color. Definitely more of a slip, like not a satin, but it's more buttery in its texture. It's an expensive lipstick, but it has like all these different metals, like diamond dust. I don't know. It's got all these things in it. Really pretty. I would say this packaging is very lightweight. Pretty design, but like not weighty at all. And I guess that works if you don't want something too much in your bag, you know, because things can start getting really weighty. It's magnetic closure. It's got a lot of colors. It is refillable, so you can take this out and refill it with other colors, so I like that. But I thought this was really pretty, and I get a lot of use out of this, but I typically mix this with like one of my nude colors. So Valentino. So the Valentino came out with new lipsticks. I purchased two. I purchased 77A, and then I purchased 34R, which is Couture in the Streets. I can't forget that. It's a beautiful nudie pink color. Very pretty. I think these are fantastic lipsticks. Definitely one of the nicest matte formulas. Very buttery, very saturated, very rich. I'm just gonna swatch just one of them for you so you can see how buttery that is. Isn't that pretty? It's very creamy. It's beautiful. You can't go wrong with these Valentino lipsticks. They just look so good. They make your lips look nice. They're moisturizing. They last for hours and hours. I just don't have a bad thing to say about these. They're beautiful. It's weighty. It's very luxurious. They are also refillable. So you can just take one and like refill it if you just, you know, don't want to have to buy all the packages, but it's got that beautiful classic Valentino studded look to it. It's just gorgeous. So I really like the Valentino lipsticks. My last lipstick, so they're all pretty much the same. These are the Dior lipsticks. This probably is my favorite brand of matte lipsticks because they're creamy, they're buttery, they're long lasting, and they did reformulate this year. And I think I still prefer the old formula. These are a little more creamy, and I really like my mattes to be matted. But I would say Mitza is one of like lipsticks I wear quite a bit. As you can see, the bullet is almost down to the nub, almost, not quite. Then 200. So I've had this one for a while. This is one of my original first ones. Now this really is down to the nub. I pretty much use this anytime I want a nude color. But do you see how it's a little different in the finish? This is definitely more matted. I love this color. I love the finish. I really love the Dior lipsticks. I have so many colors: 925, 720, 314, and you can see based on the tops, these are the newer ones and these are the older ones. So I have quite a few mixes of the two, but I love this formula. You can't go wrong if you find the right color. It's a beautiful formula, definitely one of my favorites. Honorable mention, okay? These are skincare things. I know it's beauty, but truly your beauty only goes so far without proper skincare. If your skin is having a hard time and it's not looking as hydrated or as moisturized or as healthy as it needs to be, your makeup's not going to look as good. So a couple of things that I have loved: Violette FR Bonbon milk. Oh, how do I love this? Let me count the ways. This is probably like my third bottle, maybe fourth, because I bought a little one too. Love this Bonbon milk. It is a perfect hydrator for before skincare prep. If you're, you know, if you wanted to use this as a hydrator throughout the day. I typically use this as my skincare prep, primarily, but you could use it throughout the day. It is beautiful. It's got a good, comfortable formula. It makes your skin just so luminous and hydrated. It's a 3-in-1 cream spray. So sometimes at night after I wash my face, I will just spray this on and I can go to sleep and I know that my skin is in good hands if I don't want to put anything else on it. But I use this pretty much night and day before skincare. So I love this. I also have loved the Lisa Eldridge Seamless Spray. Seamless Skin. It is both a skin and makeup enhancing spray. I use this daily. This has to be like my third or fourth bottle, and I just started using these this year. I go through it quite a bit. I have also one in my car so I can hydrate throughout the day. I like this one a little better for over makeup because it just really gives a good hydrating, juicy look to the skin. Like if your skin's feeling very dry, this is going to give it that juiciness that you desire. It also breaks up any kind of dryness of what a foundation or like a cheek product could make your skin look kind of cakey and build up kind of in a strange way. You can spray this and it just kind of dissipates and it starts looking like it's just like your skin. Just like it says, a skin and makeup enhancing spray. That's exactly what it does. I do feel like it helps the makeup set a little better too. It's not like gonna be like Urban Decay's All Nighter or even Charlotte Tilbury spray. If you want something to really set, I won't say this does that, but it does what I need it to do, and it does help my makeup last throughout my work day, and that's all I care about. And most importantly, it makes me look hydrated and juicy. The Sisley Mask Couture de Hue. This is the eye couture stick. A couple of people actually put me on to this. Mickey Carr, who is so lovely. I really enjoy her content. She's a smaller creator like me. She's so educated in the things she talks about. We kind of have the same like idea about makeup of wanting to consume less, use more. And she did a whole demonstration about Sisley makeup and skincare, and she encouraged me to buy a few with that video. And she was not wrong about Sisley. I feel so good about following her any of her skincare advice because it's worked for me very well. And then there's Erin Nicole, who did a Victoria's Secret really cute video like investigating what they use, and this was one of their makeup displays when they were using. I have to say, this is so beautiful. Like, I use it at night, but I also use it like during my makeup application. I have been looking and searching for an eye cream that I can use to reduce these fine lines and wrinkles and things, because you know my biggest problem is my under eyes and the process of aging, where I'm getting those like fine lines and things like bunching up in the crease, and that is the one thing I hate. I don't want to show it. I don't want to see it. I want everything to look seamless. I'm okay with them being there. I just don't want them highlighted. And I can put my concealer, I can powder, and I can put this over top, and it just gives a hydrated setting. It doesn't disrupt the concealer no matter what I use, the powder no matter what I use. It has been a dream come true. I will absolutely keep repurchasing this. It's expensive, yes. Wait for a sale, yes. I did not wait for a sale because I want to try it, and I purchased a bunch of other like skincare things from Sisley, which I'll do another video on next year. But this has been game changing for my under eye game, because there's nothing that ages you more than like dry cakey skin, dry cakey under eyes. And while I don't mind aging, I want to be the best version of my age, and this has helped me accomplish it. So I can't say enough about this. It's worth every penny. I think it's going to last me a long time. I use it every day, and I still have tons of product in here. Love, love, love. Can't be without. And with that being said, darlings, that is my 40 products that I recommend that I have loved throughout the 2024 year. I've purchased a lot, I reviewed a lot, and when I sat down and thought about what I use on a daily basis or a regular basis, these were the things I had to talk about. Darlings, please tell me, what have been some of your favorites from 2024? I definitely want to hear what you've been loving too. I hope you all have a abundant, happy, healthy, prosperous 2025. I hope all the hopes and prayers of your heart come to life this year. I'm hoping good for every single person in every single country. I just hope this is the year of much goodness for mankind. And so with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful day, an awesome week, and I will catch you in the next one.